The mystery of what's being described as the world's first analogue computer. It's a 2,000-year-old handheld device called the Nagkakaedad mechanism. It predicts the movements of the known planets, the Sun, and phases of the Moon. Now, experts from the University College London say they've created a theoretical model to explain its purpose. Well, joining us now to discuss this fascinating project is Dr. Adam Wojciak, the head of the UCL team, which has been investigating this device. Adam, thank you very much for joining us on Euronews Now. So first of all, tell us more about this breakthrough, and you believe you've solved how it works.
Sort of, yes. We have a version of the mechanism that fits all the available evidence, and there isn't that much evidence remaining. It was fished out of the sea off the Greek island of Antikythera in 1901, and it's very, very badly corroded. And approximately only a third of the mechanism remains. 2/3 is missing, and we're not sure why, whether or not it was ever there. It was a Roman ship, as far as we can tell, and the mechanism was pretty old when it got on board the Roman ship, so it might have been an antique. So in essence, what we've done really is we've reconstructed the front part of the mechanism, which is the bit that's missing, using evidence from what's remaining and a lot of the inscriptional evidence that's come out of the X-rays that were taken, the CT scans, back in 2008. So yeah, we think it now fits really all the available evidence, and that's the advance that we've made. There are no loose ends, in other words.
And Adam, what specifically was this used for?
That's a very good question. One wishes we knew. I think the scholars have looked at this for over 100 years, and people have come up with different uses for it. It probably wasn't used as a navigational aid, even though it was found on a ship. Most probably it was used as some form of didactic teaching tool to teach pupils about astronomy and the way in which the cosmos, the way the Greeks thought it worked.
And Adam, where is this device now? Can we go and see it?
Well, yes, I think you can. I'm not entirely sure whether the museum is open, but it's in the National Archaeological Museum in Athens, in Greece. I've not actually seen it, and I'd love to one day when we get out of these COVID times. It would be great to actually see it in person.
So is it something, Adam, you think we could use today to say predict astronomical events?
I think we've got far better ways of doing it, and part of the problem with the Antikythera mechanism is that it's fiendishly complicated. It's a remarkable piece of ancient technology. It's almost, as I think Richard Feynman described it, impossible to imagine. Yet it was used by the Greeks. They did have the technology to put it together, but they still had a flawed view of the way in which the cosmos worked. As far as they were concerned, we were at the centre of the cosmos and everything went round us. So the mechanism got that wrong.
Well, Dr. Adam Wojciak, thank you very much for joining us on Euronews Now.
Pleasure.